Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
Hey baddies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Let me not be rude. For those of you who are new, welcome to Styles by Baddies. I post new videos every week and they all revolve around beauty related content, along with me giving a voiceover telling you guys a story time to keep you entertained. So be sure to subscribe and join the family. If you want to be featured in any of my videos, email me your stories at stylesbybaddies20@gmail.com. Today, I'll be giving a story time from an anonymous subscriber about how my so-called besties betrayed me. So this story takes place when I had just started high school. I was fresh into the scene, not really knowing who to hang out with yet. The day after my first day, a girl from my primary school, let's call her Nadia, came up to me. We used to run track relays together, so we already knew each other. We sat at the back of the oval, reminiscing about our primary school days, just vibing. A few minutes later, these two girls, let's call them Rita and Isabella, walked over to us. But here's the thing, they introduced themselves to me, not Nadia. They completely ignored her like she wasn't even there. I should have clocked the red flag then, but I was just happy to make friends. These girls seemed like the best people ever, super talkative, friendly, and so happy about getting to know me. Before I knew it, I was hanging out with them like every day. And not only that, but we started getting popular. Like, we were the it girls. And just when I thought things couldn't get better, another girl, let's call her Brandy, joined the group. She was new to the school and didn't really have friends, so I was assigned to show her around. And that's how she became part of the group, through me. I introduced her, and just like that, we became this close circle of besties. As time went on, two other girls, Talia and Ella, joined the group, and at first everything seemed cool. We were all close, we had our inside jokes, and no one really had issues with each other. But let me tell you, Talia, she was a whole different story. She was the definition of stuck up. She cared about no one but herself, and honestly, we all secretly hated her. So we started playing little games to get rid of her. Like, we'd play hide and seek just so we could run away and ditch her, hoping she'd stop hanging out with us. And apparently that little game is what started all the drama. Because one day Talia randomly started acting real cold towards me. I didn't know why, but I figured she was just in a mood. Turns out Brandy and Isabella had told her I was the one who started the whole run away from Talia thing. Mind you, it was literally their idea. But because I was already feeling comfortable in the group, I let it slide. I was so dumb. Months go by and suddenly Brandy is acting like she's the leader of the group. Like, she switched up completely. She only cared about how she looked and how many guys she could pull in one day. Like, girl, who cares? And then out of nowhere, everyone started hating each other. Brandy was hating on Isabella. Talia was hating on me. Ella was hating on Talia, and somehow the only person who wasn't hated was Rita. And this is exactly why. Rita was the type of girl who pretended to be on your side, just to run and tell your biggest up. She was a snake, and none of us knew it yet. Now, this is where everything really fell apart. So we were all on a volleyball team. It was our school's big sports day, and we were playing against other schools. We were actually doing so well, winning game after game. Then, during lunch, I sat with a girl named Nadia because she was literally eating alone. We were just chatting when she randomly said, "Don't you just hate Brandy's dad? Because I do. He needs to shut up for once. He's so annoying and ugly." Now, let me be clear. I did not agree. I actually liked Brandy's dad. He was our coach, and he was really good at it. So I literally just sat there staring and said, no, I actually like him. But later in the game, I noticed Brandy's little brother giving Nadia the biggest death stare. I brushed it off thinking, that's weird, but I had no idea what was coming next. 2 days later, I was waiting around in the hallway for my friends, but they never showed up. That's when I saw Brandy and Isabella walking together until they saw me. The second they did, they turned around and ran. At first, I thought they were joking, so I went to find them again. But every time I got close, they'd run off again. Turns out Brandy's brother had overheard Nadia talking about her dad, but he didn't know which girl said it. He just described her as the girl with curly hair, which unfortunately applied to both me and Nadia. We both fit the description. And instead of finding out the truth, Brandy told the whole friend group that I was the one talking bad about her dad. And since Brandy was now the leader, everyone sided with her. By the end of the day, Brandy had made a group chat just to tell me how much they all hated me. They sent threats, insults, and just straight up nastiness. And just when I thought it was over, Brandy even tried to fight me. So yeah, that's how I got betrayed by my so-called besties. Girl, it was a lot going on in this story. A lot of fakeness, drama, craziness. But thank you for sending this story time in. If you've ever dealt with a situation like this, let me know in the comments or in my email, of course, y'all. I love to hear how you handled it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories. Bye, baddies. See you in the next video.
Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rump. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her